All right. This is going to be a classic gatekeeper meets the up and coming, but somewhat unproven, unholy, terrorizing heavyweight. As the deck meta stuff, 14-0 with 14 KOs, 100% knockout rate, is going to fight Carlos Takam, 39, 6-1, 28 KOs, has fought everybody. I would say he's a C fighter, not a B fighter, not an A fighter, but he can give the A and B fighters argument. The Ruski as a Beck is like an unholy monster. He reminds me of a young George Foreman, only he's white and he's Aztec, a Ruski. This is going to be one of a real test because Packham is not a guy who's going to lay down easy. He's going to be a test. If the Ruski can destroy him like he's been destroying most of his other opponents within a few rounds, it will be very impressive. As I say, he reminds me of a young George Foreman, and he's very fearsome, very powerful, crude, and he doesn't go to the body. He's mostly headshots. Takam is an overall good fighter. He is a pressure fighter. He can box, and he's very durable and he's tricky. My prediction for this fight, very simple, very simple. I think that if Takam can get them into the late rounds, he might drown the Ruski. But I think the Ruski can swim. I think the Ruski is going to come very strong. He's going to hurt him. He's going to knock out Takam within 6 brutal, exciting rounds and be a real prospect. Second fight on the bill, the co-main event, is Stephen Butler, 35-1 with 25 KOs, versus Mark DeLuca, 28-3 and what is it? 28-3 and 2 with 60 KOs. This is what I would call two fringe contenders. Both have gone for titles. Both are your basic regional fighters. One, I believe, Butler is from Canada, and I believe, is from Massachusetts, DeLuca. I think in this fight they're almost mirror images of each other. DeLuca is more of a slugger. He's more rugged. The pretty boy Butler, he's more of a boxer puncher. But I have the youth will be served. But Steven is a little old. He's in 34 as opposed to Butler, who's in his late 20s. He's a little slower. He's a little cruder. He's not as good a boxer. He's more muscular, more rugged, I would say, but he's not going to catch up to Butler. Butler's going to be one step ahead. It's going to be a close fight. It's going to be two guys who are about the same level, similar styles. They go all out. They're good fighters. But when they both gone to raise their game against the top guys, they both got knocked out. I believe Butler got knocked out. I'm not sure. He put a Japanese guy in Japan who was a very hard puncher, Murata, who just got knocked out by GGG. Well, we're going down who got knocked out by who by what round here. This could be a very interesting fight. It's going to go the distance. I think Butler's going to be one step ahead, and it'll be close because the bazooka, will be trying his best, but he's a little bit too long in the tooth. All right. That's my predictions. This is Nostrovini with his predictions of the week. Towards the weekend is going to be the big canola. Mexico is going to fight your basic GGG, Uzbeki and Ruski. And that's it now. I'm going to go the whole card. I'll probably do that tomorrow. And that's about it. Okay, gotta go bye now. I'll see you guys later. Boom. And you know, and